So let's go get baking. So before we put the cake together, mix it all up and measure it up, we're going to preheat our ovens. So I preheat the oven for 180 degrees and make it nice and warm by the time we finish preparing this special cake. So first of all, I'm going to measure all the dry ingredients using a plain flour, and I'm using a kitchen scale. So I'm going to do 200 grams of plain flour. So add into your bowl flour. Then I'm using sugar. So I'm using 80 grams of sugar to go in. So it's just normal white sugar, and we're putting 80 grams inside. So we got flour, now sugar. We're going to use a couple of spoons of baking powder. So use your small little spoon and add 2 spoons of baking powder inside. Now, this cake is going to be coconut cake, so we're going to add some great designated coconut inside. So just do a sprinkle as much as you want of coconut in there. So now you mix all the dry ingredients first. Mix it through using your wood spoon or spoon. And now let's go start getting some butter. So I melted some of my butter in the microwave, and I'm going to add about 5 spoons of butter. So use a small spoon and go 3, 4, 5 spoons of butter. Next I'm going to crack a couple of eggs. So we got 1 egg already cracked in the bowl, and I just cracked the second one. So we got 2 eggs going into our mixture. So now let's go mix it a little bit through, and we add just a little splash of milk to bring all the ingredients together. So get your milk ready and just do a little splash to bring it all together. So use your spoon to mix it through. If you look at it, look at the egg, the flour, the sugar, it all combines together. You can use a hand mixer if you want to bring it together, but I'm going to just mix it with a spoon really fast. So hold the bowl to one side and use your muscles. Mix, 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 mix. And if you see, it ends into a nice, smooth batter. So I'll give it a good whisk. There you go. So it looks nice and smooth. Can you see? With bits of coconut in it. Beautiful. So now leave the mixture on one side. And now use your form we're going to use for cooking. I'm using a silicone form, so I don't need to grease it out or anything because the cake will pop out itself. But if you use different forms, make sure you grease it out with a bit of batter. So what we're going to do on the bottom, we're going to spread our mixture from one corner to other. I chose the shape because it's going to be a shape of flag for VE Day, so it will be a special shape to it. You can use any shape. You can do round, you can do love heart shapes, whatever you fancy for your special day. So I'm now putting the mixture from one side of the form to the other, filling all the corners, making sure it's equal spread all over the base. So there we go. Let's have it prepare the base. Now we're going to make fun and decorate it a little bit. So like I said before, we got some strawberries and blueberries. So we're going to use our cooking skills. Use your knife, make sure it's not too sharp. Something small and handy for your fruit. So we're going to take 1 strawberry at a time. Cut all your green bits off, you don't need those. We washed those strawberries and blueberries just before the session, so make sure you wash your fruit. Okay, so let's go try to cut those strawberries in little shapes to make a special flag. So I'm going to cut those strawberries and get them line in your cake form into shape of flag. So let's go see if we can do it. So use your knife carefully, hold your fruit in place. Make sure you're not chopping your fingers. And then put them nicely in the form. Let's go see if we can make British flag out of this. So again, hold your strawberries carefully between your fingers. You can cut in halves and then quarters afterwards. So let's go see how it's going to look. You can do different shape, but because it's a special day this week, VE Day, I decided to do this just to celebrate with everyone. I don't know if you're doing your picnics on the day in your front gardens. Any ideas? You can decorate your windows. Anything you can think of to have some fun. Okay, so I'm adding more strawberries to the cake mixture before it goes in the oven. So if you see, I'm trying to form the shape of flag now. I'm using those strawberries. Again, chop the green bits off, hold the strawberries in place, cut them in half and then quarters. So look at these nice juicy strawberries when we put them in a cake mixture. And more strawberries to it. You can use any different fruits, but because the theme will be blue, white and red, that's why I decided to use this fruit exactly. Red for the strawberries, blue for blueberries. Oh, look at that. So let's go fill the gaps with some blueberries now. See if we can do it. If we remember a little bit of shape of flag. So oh, they're rolling all over. Escaping blueberries. Oh. So if you see, it looks like a special cake for our VE Day. So this is our special cake for VE Day. And let's go put them in the oven. All those blueberries and strawberries, and let's go bake it. I'll show you how it looks when it's done. See you later, cake.